One to race number 14 here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Wes McCoy is on pole for tonight's race. Here's the full qualifying results, and here's the race command.
Driver, start your engine!
Crank it up. Fired up. Didn't need anything.
Alright, engine's fired up. Field is rolling off. Alright, got some fresh paint schemes for tonight's race. Got a few patriotic ones as well. So do a little points rundown as we usually do. So Noodle's still the points leader by 19 points. Tim Randolph has gained 3 spots. He's up to second. Nick Holiday gained 5. Nathan Orman has dropped 2. Blazy Watara gained 7. Patrick Mew is up a position. Brian Rodriguez is down a position. Alexander Rowe down 4. Joseph Curtis up 4. Raymond Fisher loses 7. Biggest mover is David Davison, Blaze Zibatar, and Josh King. All 3 drivers gained 7 spots. And the most lost was Fisher, who lost 7. So 7 on both sides there. Alright, getting ready to go green here at Charlotte. Wes McCoy in the 99, gonna leave the field to the green. Pace car is in, here we go. Green flag is out, we're underway. .43 found an opening on the inside. Squeezed right through. Gonna make it 3 wide for the race lead. Yes, the 22 sends it in there hard. Knocks the 99 out of the way. But that opens the door for Ryan Butcher to take the lead. And he'll come around and lead lap number 1. The 19 car, Nick Wilcox the second. 3 wide over here. Is that the 8 car? Yep, that's the 8 car. Got 2 cars on the wall back there, but no further contact or issues there. Got another car scrape on the wall. No crash yet. Nick Wilcox to the inside looking for the race lead. Side by side here. There comes the 45 trying to tuck underneath. 16 car DJ Curtis is there. Here he goes. But I think the 45 car has got this lap. Chapman to the front. Riley Sampson in the 34. Sampson now to the front. The 8 car. Mitchell Hodak. Back there. Now he's going to go for the race lead. 3 wide back there for 5th place. Chapman looking to retake it. The 9 car Orman. A big run there. He jumps up to 3rd with 1 move. But here comes the 47 and the 5 car. 3 wide here. It's no man's land close to the wall. They really slow down when they get that go and they go all the way to the top. Here comes the 5. A Tony Green. Oh, trouble. Here we go. The 8 car hard in the wall. He backs it in so hard the entire car just went up in the air. We've seen that before, but usually not on our normal racetracks. Chapman the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. The 8 car just took. Take a look at this. Joseph Curtis on the 47. Looks like he was the one who turned him. Cut down. Gone to the 7, but the 8 car. Wow. That was pretty high. And right in front of the field, you could see cars everywhere and crashing. Not as big as we thought there. I expected a lot more. That was going to be a huge one, with cars flying everywhere, but that wasn't the case. But still, quite a bit of cars involved. Well, the 17 just nearly clobbers a 66 and a 27, cutting through the grass, through the Roval chicane. Yeah, several cars involved. The 8 car. I thought that thing was going to ride the wall there for a second, right on board with the 8. It's going to be a wild one here. They lasted quite some time for causing the first caution. Now mostly that part of the Roval there is all paved or just painted. A lot of cars to cut down without having to into the grass. Well, some did go through the grass, but most of them quickly recovered. You can imagine if that was all grass and whatnot. That could have been a lot bigger, possibly, or not. But our first caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready for the green here. 2 cars out, the 23 and the 15. 38 cars remaining on the racetrack. So the 45 of Chapman in front. I think this is his first time leading laps of any race so far. 45 team has struggled big time. They have scored 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s. However, a 26.15 average finish. He is 39th in the point standings. His teammate doesn't fare too much better. He's 38th. Here we go. Green flag is out. Back underway. Green and Chapman really pulled away from the pack there. Tim Randolph a poor restart. Here comes Blazy Bitar in the 6. Blazy Bitar gaining 7 spots. Top 5 in the point standings now. He's now up to 3rd in the race. As we heard here, a car scraped the wall, but no accident. And here comes Max Anderson in the 10. 24, Nicholas Jewett. He wants to take 3rd away. Casey Jackson, Chris Sang, moving on up as well. And here comes Green, 26 car coming off pit road. Reggie Hiroshi. Side by side here for the race lead. Tony Green on the 5 team. They have yet to score a top 5 finish. Here comes his teammate in the 24. Nicholas Jewett had a great run at Darlington, but caught up in a crash because of a lap car. Looking for some redemption tonight. Sang is 4th, Cropley is 5th. There's Fisher in the 11, looking to bounce back after a terrible race at Kansas. The 48 car of Cableton. Our pole sitters there, side by side. Joey trying to take the lead away, trying to find an opening. He kind of does. Oh, he nearly takes out his own teammate there. It got close. Green was trying to hold that bottom line. And now the 45 pushing on the left side hard. Big push coming though. Side by side. Could be 3 wide. Will it be 3 wide? No, it will not. But Chapman looking to retake the lead. Very aggressive, that 45 car. Yeah, he can't just stay back. He wants to be aggressive. Has to be aggressive. As here comes the 11 car, a half teammate. But Fisher is not going to waste any time. He wants that lead as Tim Randolph nearly gets turned by King back there. And the 11 of Fisher. Here he comes. 11 has come close a couple times this season. As West McCoy in the 11 or the 99 at the line. The 11 car leads that lap. Just edges out the 45. 45 in no man's land. McCoy back to the lead. But for how long? Here comes the 10. Closes the door here. Here comes the 5. Anderson with a aggressive slide up. Thought he was going to hook that 99 car. 21, 4, all coming along on the inside line. Here comes Green Oak pushing too hard on that left side through the turns. Never want to do that. The 1 and the 4. They get by the 20. Tina McCoy, the Talladega winner. Still below 30th in the point standings. Gonna need some good runs. Another win. Here he goes. He's gonna take 3rd and 2nd away and maybe even the lead. Here he goes. Wes McCoy. Oh, that's a teammate right there. 5 car will lead that one though. But here comes Tina McCoy on the inside line. Nick Wilcox. Brian Rodriguez. Joe Gibbs drivers. 3 wide. Tina McCoy, big lead here. Our points leader in the 22. He's in the top 3. The 1 car of David Davison. Oh, got a crash behind. Oh, not really. Josh King pounds the inside wall. He saves it. And oh, it nearly gets swiped by the 6 car. The 27 is going to slide up in front. Oh! And then they go in the wall. Big hit there all around. Smoke coming out of all 3 cars. 3rd caution of the night. Racing it back to the line. Or no, they will not. Or if they already did. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Josh King in the 18 car. Let's take a look here. I think the 99 and the 5, possibly. Yep. So McCoy and Green got together there, but King ends up getting pushed off the track into the inside wall. He comes back onto the racetrack. Mostly clear. Blazy Retard nearly gets into him. We thought he was safe there, and then the 27, they're side by side. He was with the 17. And like Nick Holiday did not want to get held up, so he goes up to the middle. But there was just not enough room. Hooks Josh King, and into the wall he goes. Collecting the 17, gets pinned in the wall. And all 3 cars destroyed, just like that. Pretty vicious hit there. Right on board here with Nick Holiday. Yeah, he was impatient there. He didn't want to get held up. He goes to the middle. But there wasn't enough room. Catches the 18. And just like that, into the outside wall they go. So our 2nd caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Go. So Tina McCoy is our leader. Got Hiroshi, the only car lap down. He's on the inside. Getting ready for the restart, almost near the halfway point. Pace car is in. Green flag is waving. Back underway. Hiroshi keeping it even with the 4 car. He wasn't involved in any crashes. Probably had him something happen. Possibly a tire going down, and that was it. And he's going to box in that 4 car, and the 22 will take full advantage. New leader here. Rodriguez in a 20 car. Little bunch up back there. They're 3 wide and pushing hard. .48 trapped in the middle. Here comes the 20 car, Rodriguez, the 14, or no, that's not the 14, that's the 10 of Anderson. Side by side. Rodriguez will leave that lap though. The 99 is in third. The 45 car of Chapman. He's stayed close to the front so far. Yeah, he needs a good run. He needs to win. But he's still got a lot of racing left to do. So no need to push hard yet. Wes McCoy now to the lead. Nick Wilcox will take second. Oh, trouble. Got a car in the wall. Probably more cars in the wall there. Light's still green. Light is still green. We stay green. Wait, not for long. There they go. Now they're spinning. And they pile in as Rodriguez gets put on his roof. Caution flag waves. Lowers it back to the stripe. Nick Wilcox has the lead here. Anderson in the 10. He wants it. Coming to the line. Not going to get it though. And right when we get to the halfway point, caution flag waves. Wilcox the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Cropley in the 3 to 22 in Noodles. Let's take a look what happened. 14 to Sam Curtis was looking to take that spot away. He's surrounded by Fords. He goes up. Gets a little too tight. I think he just wasn't... Don't think he thought he was clear there. So he stayed wherever, trying to give room to Sam Curtis. They just slide against the wall and... Yeah, this did not trigger the caution. 20 car into the back, did not spin that 3 car around. But then the 9 and the 47 of Joseph Curtis. Then he collects the 38. 38 comes back up. Collects the 20 and the 3. The 22 just escapes. The 78. Big hit there. Then a couple more cars like the 8 car, the 2 and the 16. And Rodriguez gets put on his roof as it gets hit right on the right side door. Which usually pops that car up in the air or flips it over. There's not really a good angle. But a big hit, but a minor roll. Colin Bear probably got the worst of that one though, because his car is destroyed. He's the only one that did not drive away. So take a look at that one more time. Right on board with the 22 car. You can see the 22 car's got room on the outside line, but he's not giving it to the 3. He does not want to give an inch. And then eventually, right at the entrance of turn 3, they get together. And into the wall they go. How did the 20 car... Oh, okay, that might... maybe I guess the way the 3 car is angled. I guess. So that's what happened there. So that's why there wasn't a yellow at first. And then when Joseph Curtis gets into Rodriguez and they all spin around... That's when the yellow flag came out. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready for the green here. So that leaves us with 29 cars on the racetrack. 27 on the lead lap. Joseph Curtis will join the inside line with Richie Hiroshi as we're getting ready to go green. Nick Wilcox out in front. Anderson, McCoy, Chapman, and Wes McCoy. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're back underway. So the 47 expected to be slow. The 26 gonna box in that 19 car as everyone moves to the inside line. And the rest are scattering for position to get around that 47. Big hold up there. Riley Sampson, the only driver still trying to break free. He's got room now. So it looks like everyone gets through. That was super quick. Back to our leaders. The 4 car gets it. With the 99 side by side. Three wide here. Sam Curtis, David Davison, and Casey Jackson now moving up into the top 5. Nope, contact back there, but he saved it. Whoever that was, I think that's the 48 of Calverton. So David Davison trying to make it 2 wins in a row here. Nick Wilcox, ooh, close call. Lots of close calls tonight. That could have wiped out the entire field. But so far, we've only gotten like small to medium crashes when it comes to the amount of cars in one crash. Wes McCoy, so far his season has been pretty decent. He just dropped out of the top 10. He lost 4 spots. He's 14th in points. But a win tonight would definitely boost him back up, as Sam Curtis in the 14 is now looking for the race lead. 3 wide for second here. Casey Jackson, Anderson. Sam Curtis, he also lost 4 positions. Dropped him to 18th in the point standings. Twenty laps remaining. Tim Randolph in the 77, who has just entered second in points. 3 top 5s and 5 top 10s, a 15.69 average finish. All that is missing is a win. And oh, almost got trouble back there with Ryan Butcher and another driver. So far, no one has taken the points lead away from that 22 car. When you get close, they have a bad race, they rack out, and Noodles just maintains that points lead. But tonight might be the night where someone takes that away, as we see Wes McCoy in the wall back there in 1 and 2. Davison in the 1, looking for second as the caution flag waves. Coming to the stripe, Sam Curtis will take the yellow flag. Randolph will hold on to second. Alright, 4th caution of the night. Let's take a look at the replay. Lost a lot of speed when he was in the wall there. He's only going 170 down the back straightaway. The 9 car looks like he was trying to get around the outside. McCoy trying to get out of the way, but not in time. So around he goes into turn 3. And then Noodles sideswipes the 9 car, both of them in the wall. But we're not done yet, though they avoided it. But Gibbs over point on the 42 into the 9 car, almost directly head on, and it destroyed both of them. Huge hit there for Gibbs over point. Nathan Norman in the 9 car, he's done. Take a look at that once again. I think, yeah, McCoy was just trying to get out of the way, but it wasn't in time. The 9 car was going just about 200 miles an hour. He checks up a little bit, checks up again, trying to squeeze on the outside. Just not enough room. Then here comes that 22 car. And here comes the oncoming 42. Kip Silver Point. Yeah, he's way down on the apron. Could not avoid it. It's our 4th caution of the night. 2 cars definitely out of that one. We'll take you back to the restart. Here we go. For the restart here, 27 remain, 25 on the lead lap. Hiroshi has yet to get that lap back, and he could do it. But he just can't hang on. Last chance to do it, unless we go into overtime, which we haven't done so far this season. Except for that one race we should have, but you know the circumstances of that one. Here we go, green flag, back underway. Tim Randolph is also boxed in. Davison to the front. Jackson, Chapman, Wilcox, and Fisher. Whoa, Jackson on the apron. Nearly spins out Davison while leading the race. Casey Jackson in the 51. No top fives yet. And you know the best way to get one is to win. Whoa, that was really close there. Here comes the rest. Fisher to second place. Jackson really dropping back here. Got pushed all the way to the top. So far, only one driver has gotten 2 wins, and that's Alex in a row. And he did it by winning 2 races in a row. Davidson's trying to do the exact same thing, but Fisher in the 11 gonna put a stop to that, maybe. Oh, 24 and a 62 nearly wreck. Nick Wilcox now. Side by side. 3 Toyotas. 1 Ford, 1 Chevy in the top 5. 10 laps remaining here in Charlotte Motor Speedway. Sampson now to 3rd. Hiroshi does not count. Lap traffic. Car on the wall back there. Now Riley Sampson gonna go for 2nd. Davison gonna get by the Hiroshi, the lap driver, as well as Nicholas Jewett and Kenny Johnson. Nicholas Jewett still looking for some redemption after the Darlington race. Should have been his. It should have been his, but it wasn't. Fisher's got a nice, comfortable lead. All he hopes is not a caution. No caution coming out. That severe drop in the points definitely hurt him. Every race counts when you have a points-based championship. Kenny Johnson in a 62. Battle Sampson, Anderson in 4th. Side by side back here. Almost everyone else wants a yellow flag. Probably the top 3 wanted to stay green. Or maybe just the top 2. Here comes Johnson. Clear from any pressure from behind. 3rd place, pretty far back. 6 laps remaining. Uh-oh, Joseph Curtis, 47. Slow car. Coming in front of the leaders. And here comes Kenny Johnson. He's got to run on the inside line. Won't lead that one though. But he might take the lead here. And he does. I gotta balance that out. Nicholas Jewett in 3rd place. This could work to their advantage though. Depend on where Kenny Johnson catches Joseph Curtis. He goes a little high. He's gonna stay on the outside. Gonna go inside. Still gotta get slowed down a bit. Fisher all the way to the top. Does not work. He puts himself in the wall. Loses a whole bunch of positions. Nicholas Jewett now takes the lead. Not yet. Now he does. Anderson, Wilcox, Sam Curtis, Riley Sampson, and Casey Jackson. They get by easily for the most part. Others still held up. Now to get by. Outside line being held up here. The one car almost gets turned. Butcher nearly gets turned back there. Back to our leaders. Jewett has it, but Johnson is looking for it back. Coming to 2 laps to go. Sam Curtis in third. Whoa. Kenny Johnson out in front, coming to the white flag. Sam Curtis in second. I don't think they can catch that 62 car. Gonna be tough, but they're gonna try. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Sam Curtis pushing as hard as he can. It's gonna be too little too late. Probably needs 1 or 2 more laps. Not gonna make it. Checkered flag is out. Kenny Johnson in the 62 gonna get his first win of the season. He'll come at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. Kenny Johnson, the winner of tonight's race, led pretty late in the run, but still managed to pull it off, held on. Had trouble with lap traffic, the one slow car, but got her right back and just drove off. Sam Curtis in the 14 car second, Nicholas Jewett third. Redemption will have to come some other time. Nick Wilcox fourth, Wiley Sampson fifth, Max Aronson sixth, Casey Jackson seventh, Tony Green eighth, Chris Sang 19th, and McCoy 10th. 27 cars finished tonight's race, 25 on a lead lap, and had a couple of wrecks, but over only 4 cautions and more than half the field finished the race. So, not the average Charlotte race sometimes, but somewhat uncommon or whatever. But anyways, that is it here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Kenny Johnson, the race winner. Let's take you to victory lane.